y'all guys along while I fill in my book journal for the 7 books that I've read lately. And this is the journal that I use, and I just wanted to show you a couple of the pages before we jump into some time lapses. This is what the inside of my journal looks like. This is the first page, and this tells you how I rate for plot and how I rate for my spice levels. If you want to pause the video to read this, go right ahead. Oh, no, first I'm going to show you my reading goals. You watch me color this in. But my original goal was to read 50, so I had to finish this bracket out. And then this is for January, pink is February, red is March, and this gray is April. I will eventually have to make another one. And then on this side, this is the monthly top books. These are the books that come out on top for each month. We got January through April. I will have December, and then I will pick a winner for the year here. And this is kind of what I do for the beginning of the month. I will write, you know, whatever month it is, the books that I read. For some reason, I do the dates. I don't know why. And then I do total pages. And then I normally have 5, but obviously in January, I only had 4. And so I put the top 4 books there. But yeah, this is the journal. I use just a regular pen, highlighters, and to do my star ratings I use these Color Studio colored pencils. I have them divided over here for spice and plot. Let's jump into the video. The first thing I need to do is I need to clear off my desk because it becomes the catch-all for the mess of our house. I have 2 blank pages. This page I have left for more boxes of the books that I've read. I read in a year. And this is for the page of May that I haven't decorated yet. So we are going to do that together. I use this Vintage Treasure designer paper. I just flip through and find whatever one that I want to use for the month. And then I'll show you what I do with it. I really like this one that's got like these postcards and stuff on it. So I never have any rhyme or reason for what I do. I just tear it in a certain way, and then I will use glue and a paintbrush to glue it down. So I'm going to jump into a time lapse of doing that. I thought I would walk you through doing a review and how I write it down without doing a time lapse, because those time lapses are really fast. So this is what I write. I do the title, author, date, genre, and rating. This is the first book I'm going to do. It's Heartstopper Volume 1. You're going to come with me while I do my review on each one. And here's what it looks like. I've got title, author, date, and genre all filled out. You're gonna have to pardon my AC. It's really hot where I live, but this is what it looks like all filled out for all 5 books. I'm going to show you a review that I did before this that you'll see later, and show you that normally I do a favorite quote, but because these are graphic novels, I don't really have a favorite quote with them, so I didn't add that. Now I'm going to flip the page and we're going to write my thoughts. And here I am showing you how I do the covers. I go to Amazon and I copy all the covers. I put them in a Word document and then I print them out onto cardstock and glue them down. And then it looks like this when I'm done. And then up next is doing the plot for the books and spice. All of these books are 5 in plot, so I grabbed my green pencil. Now for the 5th book, there is a little bit of spice, so I need to grab the colored pencil that I used for that. I'm flipping back because I can't remember, because I hardly read books that don't have spice in it. And it gets a 1, so it gets a yellow. And then each month I use a different color highlighter. So I'm using blue this month, and I will just go through and highlight the title, author, date, genre, and rating. And this is what an entry in my book journal will look like. Now here's a really fast time lapse of me doing the other entries before Heartstopper. With these books, you will see me flipping through them so I can find my favorite quote. I will flip through and then I will show you briefly, even though that's really fast, of my favorite quotes. that's it. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe if you want.